today's video. It is the fourth part of profit and loss. It is also belongs to business mathematics chapter. Now the question is, Mohan sells a horse at 5% profit. मोहन एक घोड़े को 5% प्रॉफिट में बेचता है. He had bought it 5% less than he did and sold it for rupees 30 less. He would have gained 10%. Find the cost of the horse. First of all, what is the first sentence? Mohan sells a horse at 5% profit. Understand? As per data, given data, profit at the rate of 5%. Therefore, CP is not there, SP is not there. Let the CP of a horse be ₹100. आप इसको x एज्यूम करके भी बना सकते हैं. ओके, लेट द CP of a horse be ₹100. Therefore, amount of profit at the rate of 5% on ₹100 are equals to 500. Now SP of a horse are equals to CP plus profit. Therefore 100 plus 5 are equals to 105. Clear? In this question, if he had bought it 5% less than he did, अगर ये जितने में वो घोड़े को परचेस कर रहा था, अगर वो 5% लेस में परचेस करता, अंडरस्टैंड? Therefore, न्यू CP less than at the rate of 5% on ₹100. Clear? Therefore, new CP are equals to 100 minus at the rate of 5% are equals to ₹95. Clear? And sold it for ₹30 less, he would have gained 10%. तो उसको कितना प्रॉफिट होता? 10% प्रॉफिट होता. Now first of all, calculate new profit at the rate of 10% on ₹95. Therefore, 95 at the rate of 10%, say 9.5 rupees. New SP are equals to 95 plus 9.5 are equals to 104.5. What is the difference? First of all, you have calculated what is the difference between new selling price and old selling price. Old selling price are there 105 and the new selling price is determined 104.5. Now you have calculated difference between old SP and new SP. Are equals to 105 minus 104.5, therefore 0.50 rupees. Same the difference are given as per question, less than ₹30. Understand? Then if difference ₹0.50, then the CP of a horse are equals to ₹100. Clear? Therefore, 1 are equals to 100 divided by 0.50. Now the difference amount is also there in your question, rupees 30. Therefore 100 into 30 divided by 0.50. Solve with calculator. 100 into 30 divided by 0.5 are equals to rupees 6,000. Therefore the cost price of a horse is rupees 6,000. Clear? This is the first question. Now the second question. A cycle is sold for rupees 150, that means selling price are there, at a profit of 25%. जिसमें profit कितना है? 25%. At what price should it be sold in order to have 50% profit? Clear? Now the second one, as per given data, the selling price are there. Understand? Selling price SP are equals to rupees 150 and the rate of profit at the rate of 25%. Understand? As per question. मैंने आप लोगों को पहले ही बताया है कि अगर आप सेंटेंस को जब रीड करते हैं तो उसका कॉन्सेप्ट क्या होता है. व्हाट इज द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ द सेंटेंस? As per the first sentence, the selling price are there 150 and the rate of profit are there 25%. Now, which item is unknown? Say CP. Now, first of all, you have calculated the cost price. Understand? Now, profit are there, therefore, profit are equals to SP minus CP. Clear? In this question, SP are there 150, but CP is not given. Understand? Therefore, let the CP be rupees X. Okay? Therefore, CP. Now, amount of profit are equals to X into 25 by 100. Therefore, 25X upon 100. Clear? Now 25x upon 100. X, it will be transferred to opposite side of the equal. Therefore, x plus 25x upon 100 are equals to 150. LCM 100, say 100x plus 25x are equals to 150. Therefore, 125x upon 100 are equals to 150. Now x are equals to 150 into 100 divided by 125. First of all, solve with calculator. 150 into 100 divided by 125. Now the result is becomes rupees 120. What do you mean by 120? 120 is the CP. Clear? 120 is the cost price. Understand? अब क्वेश्चन में आप लोगों को बताया है at what price should it be sold in order to have 50% profit. वो प्रॉफिट 50% प्रॉफिट कमाना चाहता है. प्रॉफिट 50% कमाना चाहता है तो उस आइटम को वो कितने में सोल्ड करेगा? इट इज वेरी सिंपल बिकॉज द CP आर देयर. नेक्स्ट CP are equals to rupees 150 and the rate of profit are equals to at the rate of 50%. Find the selling price. This is the question. Understand? Therefore, profit are equals to SP minus CP. SP is not there, CP is there 150 and the profit it also based on CP. Say 50 by 100. Therefore, 75 are equals to SP minus 150. Therefore, selling price are equals to 75 plus 150. Now the result is 120. You have the cost price is 120. Now 120, 50%, say 60. Now 60 plus 120, therefore rupees 180. If the goods are sold for rupees 180, now you have taken the profit 50% on C. It is clear? चलिए नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन हम सॉल्व करते हैं. Next one is the very interesting question. A photographer offered to supply 3 copies of photograph for ₹20. एक फोटोग्राफर है, वो शुरू के 3 कॉपी सप्लाई करने के लिए 20 रुपए मांगता है. That means this is the cost price of 3 copies. Understand? And 12 copies for ₹60. Next 12 copies के लिए वो 60 रुपीज मांगता है. That means 50 रुपीज. That means CP of 12 copies of photograph is ₹50. His profits are 8 and 18 respectively. Clear? Now the amount of profit is also included. First 3 copies में 8 rupees है और second 12 copies में 18 rupees है. A photographer offered to supply 3 copies of photograph for ₹20. Understand? एक फोटोग्राफर शुरू के 3 कॉपी सोल्ड करने के लिए 20 रुपए मांगता है. Understand? Now as per given data, selling price of 3 copies of photograph ₹20. Understand? Next, SP of 12 copies of photograph ₹50. This is the given data as per question. Understand? And his profit are 8 and 18 respectively. In this question, the profit are there. The profit are there ₹8, and again the profit are there ₹18. This is the question. Understand? For what sum should be supplied is 30 copies. अब वो बोलता है कि अगर वो 30 कॉपी सप्लाई करेगा इन ऑर्डर टू मेक अ प्रॉफिट ऑफ ₹26, और वो कितने रुपए प्रॉफिट कमाना चाहता है? 26 रुपीज प्रॉफिट कमाना चाहता है. तो वो 30 कॉपी किस कॉस्ट पे वो सप्लाई करेगा? चलिए, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल as per data, that means selling price are there, profit are there. Now to find out the CP, CP of first 3 copies of photograph. Very simple, because profit are there, profit say SP minus CP. Profit are there ₹8 and selling price are there 20. Now the result is become CP are equals to 20 minus 8 are equals to 12. Clear? Now the same for 12 copies, next 12 copies, profit are equals to SP minus CP. Now the 18 rupees are profit and the selling price is ₹50 minus CP. Therefore CP are equals to 50 minus 80. Now the 50 minus 80. Now the result is 32. Clear? Therefore CP 12 rupees and therefore CP again 32 rupees. Understand? अब as per question, the difference with, क्योंकि आप लोग ये चीज देखे होंगे कि जब भी आप फोटो खिंचाने के लिए जाते हैं तो फोटोग्राफर का एक फिक्स रेट होता है पर्टिकुलर कॉपीज के ऊपर. Now the particular copies in this question 3 copies, and the next 12 copies, that is difference between 2 items, 9 minus 12 minus 3, 12 minus 3. Therefore, CP of 9 copy of photograph are equals to 32 minus 12, say 20. Understand? CP of 9 copy of photograph are equals to 20 because the 12 copies CP is there 32 and 3 copies the CP is there 12. Now the difference between two, 9 copies of photograph CP are equals to 20. Okay? According to question, supply of 30 copies of photograph. Supply of 30 copies of photograph. What do you mean by this? It is very important. What do you mean by this? That means selling price of 30 copies of photograph. Selling price of 30 copies of photograph. Understand? This is the question mark. What do you mean by selling price? Yes, CP of 30 copies of photograph plus profit are equals to SP of 30 copies of photograph. Understand? Clear? Selling price that means 30 copies बनाने के लिए जितना खर्च होगा उसमें भी प्रॉफिट जितना अर्न करेगा, it is also known as selling price of 30 copies of photograph. Now first of all calculate CP of 30 copies of photograph. Understand? CP of 9 copies are equals to 20. Calculate कीजिए. If CP of 20 copy are equals to 9 copy are equals to 20. Therefore 1 copy 20 divided by 9. Therefore 30 copies. Clear? 20 divided by 9 into 30. It is correct or it is wrong? Yes, it is wrong because फर्स्ट 3 कॉपीज का रेट वो चेंज नहीं करेगा. फर्स्ट 3 कॉपीज के लिए रेट वो वही रखेगा. तो इसका बाइफरकेशन क्या होगा आपके? सीपी ऑफ 3 कॉपी ऑफ फोटोग्राफ प्लस हाउ मच रिमेनिंग? 30 में अगर 3 को आप निकाल लिए, हाउ मच रिमेनिंग? 27. 20 CP of 27 copy of photograph plus profit. This is the profit proportion are equals to SP of 30 copy of photograph. Clear? Isn't it? Now CP of first 3 copies, it is a very simple. 12 rupees are there. Clear? Plus sign. CP of 27 copies. This one. If CP of 9 copies are equals to 20, therefore 1, therefore 27. Now the result. This one. 9 3s are 27. Say 60 rupees. Okay. Plus 60. And profit is given as per question 26. Now this is the result. Okay, here say 12 plus 60 plus 26 are equals to 98. That means a photographer sold or supplied 30 copies of 30 copies of photograph, and he is taking profit rupees 26 are equals to 98 rupees. Clear? Now the next sum, it is again good question. A merchant sold 12 pens in 27. A merchant sold 12 pens in 27. मतलब एक मर्चेंट है, एक व्यापारी है, वो 12 पेन 27 रुपए में बेचता है. अर्न अ प्रॉफिट इक्विवेलेंट टू अ परचेज प्राइस ऑफ 3 पेन्स. और वो प्रॉफिट कितना लेता है, प्रॉफिट कितना अर्न करता है, तो सीपी ऑफ 3 पेन्स के. अंडरस्टैंड? फाइंड द परचेज प्राइस ऑफ ईच पेन एंड परसेंटेज ऑफ प्रॉफिट और लॉस. क्लियर? नाउ एज पर गिवन डेटा, what type of data are there? First, the selling price of 12 pens are equals to 27. Selling price of 12 pens are equals to rupees 27. Understand? And the second point, profit are equivalent to, that means profit are equals to profit are equals to purchase price of 3. Purchase price of 3 pens. This is the question. Clear? What do you mean by this? Selling price of 12 pens are equals to 27. Clear? That means selling price of 12 pence are equals to 27. What do you mean by selling price? Cost price plus profit of 12 pence. Understand? Therefore, CP of 12 pence plus profit of 12 pence are equals to rupees 27. It is clear? It is very simple. Therefore, CP of 12 pence plus what is the profit of 12 pence? It is also known as purchase price of 3 pence. That means CP of 3 pence are equals to 27. Therefore, CP of 12 pence and CP of 3 pence both are the same thing. Now, the sum of these, CP of 15 pence are equals to 27. Therefore, CP of 1 pen are equals to 27 by 50. अब 1 पेन का हमने क्यों निकाला? क्योंकि इस क्वेश्चन में अगेन टू फाइंड आउट द परसेंटेज ऑफ प्रॉफिट और लॉस. I have also discussed with you of last 2 or 3 videos. If number of purchase quantity and the number of sold quantity are same, then you have find the profit or loss. Clear? Otherwise आप profit or loss find नहीं कर सकते. Clear? Therefore, CP of 1 pen 27 by 50. Say 27 divided by 50. Now the result is becomes rupees 1.80. Okay, this is the CP. Now you have calculated SP of 12 pens are equals to 27 rupees. Therefore, 1 pen are equals to 27 divided by 12. 27 divided by 12. Now the result is becomes 2.20. This is the selling price and this is the cost price. Now the selling price is greater than cost price. Now you have taken a profit. Therefore, profit are equals to SP minus CP. 2.25 minus 1.80 minus 1.80. Now you have taken a profit of rupees 0.45. Understand? Now percentage of profit are equals to amount of profit divided by CP into 100. Clear? Amount of profit are there 0.45. CP are there 1.80 into 100, and the result is 0.45 divided by 1.80 into 100. Now it is 25%. क्लियर? चलिए आइए कुछ और क्वेश्चंस करते हैं. Now this is the next sum. If the commodity is sold for rupees 1500, understand, there is a profit of 25%. If the cost price is increased by rupees 100, find the profit present. Which type of data are there? The first given data, selling price is given rupees 1500 and the rate of profit are there at the rate of 25%. This is the first sentence of this question. As per first sentence of the question, what type of data is not there? Yes, cost price of commodity is not there. Now this is first of all to find out the CP of commodity. As per data, profit are there. Now take the formula for profit. Profit are equals to SP minus CP. Understand? Now CP are not there. Therefore, let the CP of a commodity be rupees X. Understand? Therefore, amount of profit at the rate of 25% on rupees X. Therefore, 25x upon 100. Now both the values, that means this one and this one, are put in this equation 1. Understand? Therefore, 1500 minus x, 25x upon 100. Now first of all, the x, it will be transferred to opposite side of equal. Therefore, x plus 25x upon 100 are equals to 1500. Now first of all, you have to take LCM for 100x minus plus 25x are equals to 1500. Therefore, 125x upon 100 are equals to 1500. Now x are equals to 1500 into 100 divided by 120. First of all, solve this portion with calculator. 1500 into 100 divided by 125. Now x are equals to rupees 1200. Therefore, CP of a commodity is rupees 1200. According to question, if the CP will be increase of rupees 100, understand? Therefore, according to question, the CP will be increased of rupees 100. Therefore, new CP are equals to 1200 plus 100 are equals to rupees 1300. Clear? And find the profit percent. If the selling price are there, new CP are there, to find out the new profit or present profit. New profit are equals to SP minus CP. 1500 minus 1300 are equals to 200. Therefore, percentage of profit are equals to amount of profit divided by CP into 100. Now this is new CP, understand? Now 200 divided by 1300 is the new CP into 100. Now the result is becomes 200 divided by 1300. नाउ द रिजल्ट इज 15.38%. I hope that all the question is very easy and आप लोगों को पूरा समझ में आया होगा. All the questions are also recorded in description box. डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में एक लिंक दिया हुआ है जिसमें ये सारे क्वेश्चंस मैंने आपको बताए हैं, वो आप उसमें क्लिक करके देख सकते हैं कि उस लिंक में कौन कौन से क्वेश्चंस हमने इस वीडियो में सॉल्व किए हैं. ओके, थैंक यू वेरी मच.